I couldn't give a rat's ass about rescinding my name on a contract. I couldn't give a rat's ass about rescinding my name with anything when it comes to any kind of government. Why would you possibly care less to rescind? Why? Why would it matter?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's just
well, I just heard you talking. I mean, it finally, like, the air compressor's off now, and it's kind of quiet here at the shop, so I kind of heard what you were saying.
I was asking the question for thought. I mean, it just, to me, it seems sensible that.
Why? I wouldn't rescind anything. I wouldn't rescind anything. Why? What would be the purpose of rescinding something just because they didn't give you full disclosure? Why would I possibly care less of rescinding something for some sort of external government?
Well, you're saying because nobody's going to be able to make a claim anyway on this.
That's right.
Right. Okay.
But I'm saying, right. That's what I'm saying. If some sort of centralized government, some external government, you know, I mean, if I sign a contract with a man, you ain't rescinding your name regardless. You're going to have to get the jury or a judge to say that it was unconscionable, that contract was obscene, or that contract was you know, unconscionable. Unconscionable is the best way of saying it. It's like took advantage of somebody else because they were in a weak state of mind or something. So yeah, the only contract that's really binding is man with man. I got no binding contract between me and the government. That's ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah, you're saying it better than I was saying it. But we're saying the same thing. You're just saying it a lot.
No, we're not. No, we're not. I heard you saying rescind driver's licenses and stuff like it because it's not full disclosure. I don't give a rat's ass.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying rescinding the part of the agreement. I
don't give a shit about any of the agreement. They could say by signing the contract to get a driver's license, I internally sold my soul to hell. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what that silly contract says. I'm not signing it with a man. I'm signing it with a machine.
Yeah, that's what Bowie said. So yeah, that's it. That's the bottom line.
No, what the hell do I give a shit what the machine spits out? Oh, the machine's going to hold me liable for what I sign. Oh, really? Good luck to that.
Yeah, that's the bottom line.
That's it. Only man can hold me liable. So, like I said, I heard a lot of people like the Dean Clifford kind of guys. Everybody saying, rescind your driver's license, rescind this, rescind what? Why? There's nobody going to be showing up on the other side. The other side has nobody standing on it. There is nobody on the other side. You say to the judge, oh, well, I rescinded all that stuff with the state, and the state prosecutor says, oh, the federal prosecutor says, no, you didn't. It's like, wait a second, who the fuck is talking over there? Is that a man talking? No, well, then sit down and sit the fuck up.
Oh, I understand all that, but I remember once you said that the judge has a dual role. He's got to protect the second dimension and the third dimension.
That's right. And he's going to be able to tell if you're acting like a man or you're just acting like a con man. You're trying to get over.
Right.
And he's going to slam you every which way from Sunday. And you're going to say, well, wait a second. The rule's clearly saying, Carl clearly says the rule's this. He's going to say, hey, you know what? F you and F Carl. And you know what the judge is going to tell you? Sue him. He's going to say, you don't like what I'm doing, buddy? Sue me. So when you go to court, man, you better you better know how to act like a man, not talk like a man. You better know how to act like one.
Right.
And the judge will be able to tell if you're trying to act like a con man or a decent man. He'll be able to tell. That's why there's a human being standing there in front of you. You try to pull your shit what you're trying to pull, and I hear that crap in front of me, and I'm the judge. I'm slamming you. You better act like a man. And a man would never act like that.
Well, I'm not proposing to act anyway. I'm just asking the question.
You have to act. You have to act like a man. Yeah, but like I said.
What my motive
is right. That's why there's a judge there in front of you. And the judge wants to see if you're acting like a man or you're acting like a con man. And he's going to protect the other side. Just like if you're trying to say, well, you know, look, I have this contract signed by this 90-year-old lady, and she said she'd sign over all her stuff to me. See, the contract clearly says, and in the contract law, you know, it stands unrebuted, it stands as truth, and she's not rebutting it, so it must be true. He's still not going to let you get effing over the old lady. He ain't going to do it. And you're going to say, but look, I got a contract, and the little lady signed it, da-da-da-da-da. And he's going to look at the little lady, did you sign it? Yes, I did, sir. He's going to say, you know what, buddy, you're still not going to get over this little old lady while I'm standing and watch. It ain't going to effing happen. He said, but it clearly says, and the judge will just say, you know what, appeal me, sue me. I don't give a shit. I got to go to sleep at night. So you better be careful with saying, well, I got all my ducks in a row and everything I do and is dead on accurate and it's an A+ gold star. It don't matter. He wants to see if you're going to act like a man. And a man ain't perfect.
That's for sure.
Right, it's a lifestyle. Like Larry said, it's a lifestyle. And they'll be able to tell in a half of a heartbeat, man, if it's a lifestyle with you, if this is how you truly act, or this is just a game. They'll be able to tell. No man in his right mind would drill a 95-year-old lady and say, I got all she's supposed to, she signed it all over to me, it's all mine. No man in his right mind would do that, even if there was a contract, even if the old lady did it. And she wanted to come back and say, I want it all back. Any man, any decent man would say, hey, ma'am, take it back. He wouldn't say, I'm a Nancy boy, and you signed it, ha-ha, you're shit out of luck, I win, you lose. No, he ain't going to do that. Because a real man knows he's going to have to answer it, not in this lifetime, but then in the next. He's going to answer it sometime for what he did. All your lines could be in a row, that's right. All ducks lined up, that's right. She signed it, she screwed her. No, she's not. You're going to have to learn how to act like a man and just give it back. It's the right thing to do. Nothing to do with legal, nothing to do with lawful, nothing what a piece of paper says, nothing what's signed. Who gives a shit? What's the right thing to do? What does your community would feel would be the right thing to do? The people within your society. What would they believe is the right thing to do? And if they believe the right thing to do is hold a lady liable for the contract, well, I want out of that society. So, like I said, but a judge's job, yes, is to maintain status quo, yes. Will some judges rule against the little lady? Yes. Will he maintain things the way as they are? Yes, because that's his ultimate duty is to maintain status quo. But like I said, you'll find some decent ones out there who'll say, you know what, F the rules. I'm going with my gut on this one. And thank God there's judges like that. So like I said, it all depends on the act.